guess, Jared, a homecoming for you come December 30th. I mean, just when you realized it was going to be this bowl game, just what was your initial reaction?
My initial reaction was my phone's about to blow up of 30,000 people asking for tickets. But trying to get as many as possible. It's going to be great playing back at home. I haven't played there since I was at Tech, and then I played there in high school a couple times too. So it'll be sweet playing at the Benz again.
We'd asked Lane and Jackson right after the Egg Bowl, once y'all got that 10th win, just did y'all feel like y'all done enough to kind of get that New Year's Six Bowl? Once they announced it that next Sunday, just what was your kind of feeling of, did you feel validated of what y'all have accomplished this season up to this point?
Yeah, we knew, we deserved to go play in one of these big bowl games, and now the focus has shifted from the season and deserving to get to one to deserving to win one. We had a pretty lackluster performance last year in our bowl game, so we want to kind of right those wrongs going into this year.
JJ was in here the other day, Piggies. Just talking about y'all's relationship, can you elaborate on that, and what does it mean for this defense to have both of you guys coming back next year?
Yeah, that's my dog. One of the first guys to take me in when I got here, and he was new at the same time. He's kind of one of those guys that everybody gravitates towards and everybody just loves off the rip, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was great coming in with him, and we've grown closer, and as far as the room as well, just grown closer and closer the past 2 years. So super excited to, get here, get back, and go chase greatness next year with JJ.
You mentioned next year. If you would, take us through the decision to come back. I know you had options, including the NFL. Yeah,
no, I felt like I left some stuff out there on the table. It was a good season, but I felt like as a team and my personal performance, wasn't where I would like it to be coming out. So yeah, it was a tough decision, but hearing that a lot of the guys that could have went came back as well, and want to go really make a run, is something I wanted to be a part of. So coming back.
What do you feel you left on the table? Where do you feel like you really need to improve?
Yeah, just in my versatility and playing some newer positions, some newer techniques, just getting stronger at the point of attack, and all stuff that we'll go handle in the offseason.
Jared, to what extent did NIL play a role in your decision to come back?
I mean, that's the elephant in the room, but, more importantly, I wanted to come, running back with the guys. JJ, Prieskorn, Trey, all those great players, Jordan coming back, it's something big and historic is brewing here, and it's something I wanted to be a part of.
Jared, can you kind of just take us through the practice week? Like, how many times have you guys practiced? Are you guys in fulls, just uppers? What's that kind of looking like?
Yeah, we've been going a couple of days on, day off, so, just getting good work in. Yeah, we've been padded up and hidden. You want to time things up right so you got, the best energy and everybody's body's feeling good going into Saturday.
Talk about decisions for NFL, but now you've got guys deciding portal and NIL and all this and that. With so many of y'all that kind of announced these past couple weeks, and is there a sense of like, all right, the roadmap kind of is set for y'all for then now through 2024, and more so than maybe other programs at this point?
Man, I haven't thought about any other programs. I know we got some studs coming back, and we're trying to put things together. And to what you said, it does look good. And yeah, just room full of talented guys. So yeah, I'm super excited to go attack next year with these guys.
Can you use a good performance in the Peach Bowl, a win in the Peach Bowl, as a launching pad to what you want to achieve next year? Can it serve as that in your mind?
Yeah, Coach Joyner's been talking about that recently, how it's kind of a catapult to end the season off right like that and win a big bowl game like that to push you into the offseason. But it's also humbling to know how close you were to the real big stage. And I think we'll definitely use, this game as fuel to come back and go even harder this offseason to, close the gap.
Questions? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yep.